Hey there, gorgeous gays. Version 2 here with Metal Gear Solid, possibly the finale? Maybe. We'll have to see how it goes. Most of Foxhound is dead at this point, and we're in the building where Metal Gear is. Feels like we have to be close to beating the game, but we'll see how it goes. Let us read the mission log, and remember how much we murdered, like, our brother, and the hot lady, and the very sensitive depiction of Native Americans. Or Native Alaskans. Or both? I think it was both, actually. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake rushes to the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him. While Raven is dying after being defeated by Snake, he tells Snake that the DARPA chief who died in front of Snake was actually Foxhound member Decoy Octopus, in disguise. Snake, who has been told by Master that Naomi was lying about her identity, is confused and filled with doubt, but heads to the underground maintenance base just beyond the door. Oh yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I totally didn't have a plan to backtrack or anything first. Totally where I'm going. Definitely where I'm going. Anyways, let's not go through there. We're going back this way. We're going back this way. Is the... Okay, yes, yeah. There, the camera angle changed. How do I interact with this? There we go. It was this thing. I was just on off to the side slightly. I wasn't looking where the actual switch was. We're going back because we know back up. I think it's in the snowfield. I think it's in the snowfield. It might be somewhere in the building here. But there should be a level 7 door. So we're going to backtrack to get that first. What's up, Angelo? Possibly the end of this journey. So my work I'll be going on and off for this trip, but I'll not miss it for the world. It turns out this time is horrible. Turns out this stream is horrible for most people to make it to, but oops. By the way, most LPs don't figure out the DARPA chief twist before they're told it, so props to you. I figured it was kind of obvious. I'll be honest. Once we saw the DARPA chief's rotted body that had been rotting for several days, I kind of figured it out. The question is, what does that tell us? What the DARPA chief told us. How does that affect that? Guys, this is on a Friday. I wouldn't be able to be here. I know there's cameras somewhere around here. Or is it the next one? No, it is this one. No, it is this one. Yeah, just depending on the... Again, I stream at the worst times possible, so... I understand most people can't make it, sadly. There! Ah, Jesus! There's also landmines here. There are also landmines here. I probably lost more health with that than the ration. One of those in-your-face toys spilled away would be easy for someone to miss. I can understand that. I'm just so fucking smart and awesome at everything that, you know... So... Because I have to throw chaff to get past this. Let's just hope we don't hit another claymore. Blow up. Let's just hope we don't. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Let's put that away. I can't remember if the next one also has turrets or not. It's amazing how useful the traffic grenades have been for such a long time. They are, in a word, pretty pog. The box becomes famous, but no love for the chaff? No love for the chaff? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Now, hopefully we don't get seen walking out here. Only the box and nothing else. Oh, I also realized between streams that I'm an idiot with the boxes. Chaff MVP. That's what all the memes should be about. They won't know I'm here, it's fine. This is not the elevator. This is not the elevator. Oh yeah, the elevator's upstairs, isn't it? I was wondering if I could just walk to it. The answer is no. The answer is no. That was very much a walk on the wall ration there. Ah, well. Okay, so... Or maybe it was being slightly more careful. Can you go around corners like this? No. Okay. Okay. How many times can we kill Snake in there in one stream? Okay. So it's not worth it. I was wondering if you could, like, if you're leaning against one wall, would it naturally just default to the other wall? No, it doesn't do that either. So I'm not going to risk trying to get that. We're just going to not bother. It's a ration. We have... I was about to say we have heaps, but we did just buy Graven. We have frozen rations, actually. They should melt instantly in this room. Surely, right? Surely they would melt instantly, and there we go. So we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Because the elevator's up the stairs. I just can't remember this dude that's walking here, what his pathway is. The guy's walking away from me. Learning to abuse checkpoint systems makes this game a hell of a lot less scary. Abusing checkpoints so we have no fear has been the saving grace of DLP, really. Oh, can I not shove my ration in there to just open it up? Why doesn't it let me do that? Unfair. Unfair. So yeah, out here there should be a door. God. So many chaffs. There we go. Slucking bullets. Kind of need to grab anything that I can see in case it is more chaffs. I want to say... That's a 6-door, right? That's a 6-door. Oh yeah, I realized I'm an idiot with the cardboard boxes. What do we do with the cardboard box? Oh, the dogs are back out here. Oh, the dogs are back. The dog is watching over where Wolf was. Yeah, what did we do with the boxes in the previous game? We went into trucks to move around with them. Oh, Jesus. What do we have these boxes here? To Snowfield, to Nuclear Warhead, to Heliport. There being a truck in the snowfields kind of, like, made me realize in between streams. Oh! I bet if I can get into a box into one of those, it'll take me to different places. So I'm an idiot. What I learned is that I'm an idiot. Don't attack me. God damn it. Okay, the dog doesn't want to hurt me, it's fine. God, there's gotta be another way to get past these grenades that isn't chaff. Oh, past these turrets that isn't chaff. Because my god. Because my god, am I burning through chaffs to get through them. Stinger missile, stinger missile, stinger missile, stinger missile. I got a lot of stinger missiles. Okay, so that was the, that's what we got. I think that was the only door that I saw. God damn it. I'm forgetting. I crouched onto it and died. I just need to have the I just need to have the mine detector all the time. I just need to have it out all the time. That's just the reality of it. I just need to always have it. You played two of my childhood games back to back and loving them, minus Circus already made you one of my favorite YouTube streamers, so I hope that's a good enough consolation for the smooth brain about the box. Sometimes I'm smart. Sometimes I'm a fucking idiot. Do we need Stinger missiles? I feel like if they're giving me some here, then it means that I should probably want them. As like a precautionary measure? Okay, get in the door. There we go. There we go. If they're giving me stingers here, I probably want them for some reason. But the question is, why will I need them? That becomes the question. Because I can only get that after doing Raven. I can only get these after Raven. Blow up. Okay, run as fast as we can. Can I get past these in time before that goes away? Put on body armor just in case I don't. Oh! Oh! So good! Fuck yeah, let's go! Fucking perfection. Use a ration because I've taken just so much damage. Where's my key? Where's my third key? There it is. Alright, well, we have one shaft left. Definitely enough. Oh, thank God this elevator saves it being at the top here. Thank God! I was worried that I was gonna have to, that it would just always be at the bottom when you enter this room, and I was gonna have to walk all the way back around again for it. Thank God that's not the case. Oh. I want to watch that way. Where's this guy going? The way that late game enemies just fucking dance on the spot to move around amuses me greatly. It amuses me quite a lot. I'm getting a lot of stun grenades. Getting a lot of those. So this is just straight ahead. Yeah. Just for my own... Okay. Just go around in case there's any rations or anything around here. I could do with some more. There should be, if they respawn this quickly. There's one more in the next elevator room. But I could still use one, get to full health, and then have another one. Farmer's bullets. Sock'em bullets. There's something hiding behind this. There, farmer's bullets. More bullets. More bullets. There we go. Okay. Tap the button. See, the cardboard box thing teleporting me around. I don't know when that would have been massively helpful to me. Unless it's about to be helpful soon. Because we got a box for the snowfields in the snowfield. Which suggests there might be reasons to go back even further. Unless those reasons to go back further are just, you might still have missed something that you'll need ahead. I might have everything I need. I might still have missed something. But the ones between the heliport and the nuclear warhead storage. The warhead storage we've been to a lot. And that's on the other side of where we fought the tank. Which would, going to that teleport would mean we would miss the minefields. So that could be useful. It's just going to the heliport. Getting from the heliport, like, how long did I get stuck on the heliport room for? So having to go through the heliport to get to that or anything. I don't know if going through the heliport room is easier than going through that other snowfield. Wait. Gotta remember to do this. See? They are back. And up here, there should be a ration. Oh, no, the ammo. There's ammo here. Hope there's no mines here. And we're good. Okay. Hopefully we should be fine. Hopefully we're okay. Hopefully we'll be fine and we can continue onwards. Sorry, we decided to make a slight detour. We didn't get anything new out of it, but we got more SAM missiles. We got, well, SAM missiles. We got more SAMs. So it implies that we might need them. There's an implication that we might need those. But nothing new, kind of. Getting the PSG-1 was how I used the boxes. How I figured it out. I don't know since I didn't play Metal Gear. I mean, to be fair, it does just say to these places. And those places have trucks in them. Like the ones that you can hop in the back of. And the camera changes. It's not that hard to work out. I'm just an idiot. But yeah, the amount of times I've been running back and forth along those things may have saved some time by doing that. But also, I'm bad at the heliport room, so I don't know how much it would have helped. I'm not actually sure how much it would have helped, because I still would have had to go through heliport. So, Like, even using the heliport to get to nuclear warhead storage, even though I'm not sure. I was 7 and an idiot. Well, don't worry. I'm old, and I'm also an idiot, so don't worry. Here we go. Now we can actually continue the game. Now we can continue the game. Had to make a slight detour. But don't worry about it. The ravens everywhere. I believe we went through this room and cleared it out before. I'm not gonna waste your time by making me watch me go through that room again. Let's make progress. I got more chaff grenades, which I will I have a feeling I might need them. I get a feeling I might need the chaff grenades. Oh shit. God damn it. I fell in one! No! I fell in a trapdoor! It has been a while since there's been a trapdoor. It has been a hot minute. I was gonna go in first person to look around. Oh my god! Oh my god, I was trying to turn. Trapdoors are very much, you just have to keep moving. You just have to keep moving if you touch them. You just have to keep moving. Okay. Jesus Christ. You are skillful at eluding traps. Psycho Man has done no shit. Overkill much? Overkill much? Jesus. Run. Run. I see a door. We're going here first. We're going in the door first to see what's up. I don't trust any rooms now, so I'm just like first person immediately in every room. What's happening? Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we are. It's enormous! Looks a lot more intimidating when it's at a couple pixels in front of you. I mean, it is literally couple. Is what I mean. Fuck Christ. More chaff. Huh. I say, well, I'll need the chaff. Okay. What have we got around? Okay. Is that underwater? Okay. There's water down there that you can walk in. Well, maybe you can't. And it's designed to trick you.
Snake, it's me.
What's up?
What's wrong?
Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
1, 2,
Are
3,
you
4,
a
5.
hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Does
6.
it look like you can get in?
Hacker man.
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Let's call some people while we're here. Ask them about the Metal Gear.
Snake, stop that launch. Head for the control room in the underground base. The control room is on the 3rd floor of the underground base, isn't it? There's no time.
Now I'm gonna talk to me about the Metal Gear in front of me.
That stuff that is flowing in those ditches on the 1st floor must be radioactive nuclear wastewater. You better stay away from it.
Don't touch it.
You are already exposed enough just by being in that area. Any further
Don't touch the
exposure
water.
could be fatal. That place does not have a nuclear processing facility. It must be some other kind of nuclear material that is leaking, besides the dismantled nuclear warheads. Probably spent nuclear fuel or something.
Don't touch the fucking water. Got it. The computer room. You must find the computer room.
Snake, isn't the detonation code input system in the control room? Hurry up and get in there.
Everyone's yelling at me. Everyone's yelling at me. Okay. Zoom. Dramatic music. Zoom. Okay. I'll make it. Told you. Oh, this. Huh, okay. Okay. Can I use the ladder? I thought I tried using it, it didn't work. Oh no, okay, okay. I thought I pressed the button and it didn't work when I tried it. I may have been facing off to the side slightly. How is there jamming on this floor but not the previous one? How does that work? Oh dear god, this thing is fucking huge. Dear god, this thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Go, Otacon, go! We have to climb several floors just to get to the top of the Metal Gear. Thing is enormous. Dear God. The camera angles just to make you see it as much as you can. No guns or anything up here. Otacon shows why he's the best. Again. Can I climb on top of the Metal Gear? I'm on the Metal Gear. I'm on it. I'm on the Metal Gear.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
Colonel knew
Won't
this.
make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only
That's why they had so
simulated.
much of the
You
simulation
mean they ran a
tests.
computer model?
Yeah,
We mentioned
that's
that a lot,
why they were
yes.
conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Fucking evil. Sup, Ziggler? Probably the world's largest fair convention. I'm abandoning the corner watching finish, but I'll get in my hotel room. It's also 12:45 here. The commitment to watching streamers. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Surely they can see me, right? Surely they can see me, right? Right? Also, based on appearances on the couple pixels I can see, it looks like that's Ocelot and Liquid. It looks like Ocelot and Liquid. Look how not political the game is. I know, right? I'm glad it doesn't have any politics in it. It would really drag down the experience. That looks like Liquid and Ocelot. But I can't be certain. I also did see another person patrolling around, which I should also be careful and concerned of. Is there iconic Metal Gear enemies with their oh so lovely tunnel vision? They're working on the computers. Look at that in the helicopter, you're crazy! Yeah, definitely what happened. No way he survived. I don't know how he lived, but you know. But you know. If he's my brother, how the fuck have I lived some of the stuff that I've done? So, you know. Okay, so there's that over there. Are we just braking? Are we just charging full speed ahead and just getting them? Is that our entire plan here? I can't see where this dude is. There's like one dude wandering around here and I can't work. Oh, there he is. We'll be safe. You won't look over here. Lean against the wall. What camera angle will the game give me? Look at the Metal Gear. Look at the fucking Metal Gear. He won't see me. Oh god, he walked down the other one. Yeah, does he walk down this one as well? Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly he walks down this one. Ever so slightly.
I heard you.
I'll be fine. We'll be fine. Liquid! Come here!
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
We're gonna learn about how fucked up they all are. They didn't hear me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm not here.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
He's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss,
This motherfucker!
I'm worried about
This
the power being
motherfucker!
overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
They can see
Didn't have
us.
any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
So we know what Liquid's actual
Snake,
end goal
I
is.
found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn! The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
We have several problems. We have several problems. Oh god, oh god, this doesn't actually go there. I should probably do this. I should probably one, use one of these, two, do this. I should probably do this. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Everything's fucked, everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. So, we know Liquid's end goal. We know Liquid's end goal at this stage. We're very aware of what he wants. And yeah, they're not just gonna nuke someone and just say, alright, do this or we're gonna nuke someone. They're nuking a place to further threaten them, to get them to give in to their demands, which is smart. They're not just like, if you don't give in to our demands, we're just gonna kill a bunch of people. They're just like, if you don't give in to our demands, we'll make things a lot worse for you and make it that you want to give in to our demands even more. And then they're still just gonna be like, alright, well, what? And Liquid's still just like, well, that will help our soldiers. That'll help our soldiers in various ways. To fix all of them that have had the big boss stuff go on. And, oh god. And then, Out of Heaven. And then the whole Out of Heaven thing. So how do I get it out of the drainage ditch without dying?
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
That doesn't help me with the whole, I can't get it though.
There is a big difference between conventional weapons and weapons of mass destruction. Conventional weapons are intended for use against military targets, but nuclear weapons are used against non-combatants. Nukes are designed to kill tens of thousands of innocent civilians in a flash.
Natasha's pissed.
That is why nuclear weapons are so evil.
Natasha's pissed.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
But what about the whole it will kill me thing? What about that?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Find the key, find the key, find the key. Everyone's telling me to find the key. Okay, well there's two bits here. Like there and underneath here. Are there any other spots? Nothing we can see. So, okay. Because that might go under here. Okay, that just watches that entirely. That doesn't stop, so, Chaff. Oh, that's, I'm punching. Afraid of a little toxic runoff? I was told it would murder me. I was told it would murder the shit out of me. I feel like the idea is that I just have to fucking book it, unless there's another way to do this. That requires something that I'm not working out. But if I heal and we book it, we can see what happens and see how it goes. We might survive this. Snake's not gonna live for a super long time once we do this. But, you know, it'll be fine. Bomb. Okay. That did significantly less damage than I thought it would. Gonna get rid of the bomb though. I will get rid of the bomb. The bomb's gone. I did see that as we picked it up. I just didn't want to throw it while I was in the water because I might walk into it. But I got the key. I got the key. Okay. We have the key back. We need to input it from left to right, which means that we need to input this one first. So. Let's go see how this goes. Can we get back? How do we get in there is a big question. If they're in there, how do we do this? Or are they just going to be nice and leave? Are they just going to be nice to us and leave? I'd appreciate if they left. This goes around here. I don't think I went around this side. Every time I walk around like this, I'm just expecting to be blown up by mines. Sure, it's fine. It'll be fine. More chass! Thank God. Thank God. And more stingers. And more stingers. I feel like the game was trying to pull a trick on you by making you worried about the toxic runoff. That you forget about the bomb. Which is an evil trick. But this game's full of evil tricks, and that's why it's awesome. Again, it's hard, like, anytime the game gets me and goes, ah, I got you. Anytime the game does that, it's hard for me to be mad at the game. Because it's typically funny, and typically the consequences of being got aren't that punishing in this game. Because every single room's a checkpoint. So anytime the game gets you and just goes like, ah, we got you, we tricked you. It's just like a, oh, you. So now I'm saying that Liquid survived the helicopter crash. There's no way he could have survived. Again, he's our brother. That's my assumption. He's our brother. And look at the stuff that we've survived. Oh, God. You coming up all this way? No, you're walking back now, okay. Follow him! He bounced off the wreckage on his massive balls. Jesus Christ. Oh, also the whole thing about, Fox die that they were talking about. I think I know what's up with that. Because Ocelot called us a carrier earlier. Ocelot referred to us as carrier beforehand. Which is several concerning implications. He called us a carrier, and people are dying because of this virus that's hitting them. Which, if this virus is killing other people, and we brought it in... But I'm sure it's fine. So the camera that's marked on directly to the left of me, I think that's just a camera, and it's the one above me, and it's the one they were watching me on. I think that's what that is. So do I just chap this? Because they've left. They've left, which is curious, to say the least. To say the least, it is curious that they've left. Could you carry Budge in the torture? Didn't he? Yeah, he did.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
Okay. Shit! Shit! The shaft stops during the cutscene. It's cheating. That's cheating. Wait, where's this dude? Oh god, he's coming back this way. Is there only one dude down here? I think so. I'm gonna run around the other way. Wait. Oh no, this right. This doesn't actually exit anyway, does it? No, it doesn't. There's a path down there which doesn't go anywhere. Which I also didn't go down. Actually, I got a stun grenade. I'm just gonna throw that. I'm just gonna throw the stun grenade and just see what happens. God is the world's most dedicated employee. Oh, goddammit. He saw me seconds beforehand. I didn't mean to walk up here either. I didn't mean to walk up here. He saw me seconds, or like milliseconds before the grenade went off. Alright, okay. Okay, so doing the stun grenade basically puts you into alert immediately. It immediately puts you in this mode, but it knocks out the people who are there. Because when they come back to, they're gonna be aware that they got knocked the fuck out by an explosion. Okay. I think it's the first time I've used them. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense to use that when we were running up the communication tower, but don't worry about it, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's totally fine, there's nothing wrong with it, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we freeze the key. Thank God freezing the key and hitting up the key aren't too far away. To hit up the key, I have to dive directly into the lava, right? The lava room, I have to dive directly into the lava to get it, right? How many chaffs do I have left? I have 8, okay. Should probably equip those immediately, because we need chaffs for the next room here. Because there's approximately 40,000 turrets looking at us. Why is 40-something? It's always the number that I go to whenever I do an exaggerated big number. 40-something. Or 4-something. It's always the number that I default to. Clearly the most random number of them all is 4. And that's why. Now, will anything change in these rooms as we come back? The crows are still here. Palkey. Okay. So I found everything about scans when you tell Otacon you're near a torture machine. And he says, oh yeah, I know where that is, which implies that Texas keep a torture machine on the civilian research base before the takeover. US military, am I right? US military, am I right? I'm just chilling with my crow homies while this key freezes. Assuming that this is how the key is meant to freeze. It may not be. Oh! No, I'm holding it on. You unfreeze the things by keeping them next to you with the rations. So you gotta keep it separate to you so it doesn't, yeah. So then the electric ability to flood office with gas, hostile work environment. HR's gonna get some fucking complaints. If this was right, the number 4 pings are awful must be the reason. I gotta finish watching Star Nation. There we go, there we go. I'm just done. I was thinking, yeah, if I hold it, then it will freeze in this room, right? But, no. We unfreeze the thing by holding it next to us. That's what we did with the rations. Serious OSHA issues. Like, really? Holy crap. These trapdoors, I swear to God. The grenade fell down the trapdoor so it didn't explode. The grenade fell down the trapdoor as I walked past it. God damn it. It just fell into a bottomless hole. God damn it. God damn it. We need so many chaps. Because we're gonna need chaps to get, like, 2 more chaps for that room to get there. And then we need the chaps for the elevator room. To get back to the hot room. Why does Armstech have a room that's just got a bunch of lava in its basement? Why do Armstech have a lot, like, on top of all the other things that Armstech keep, that it's just like, Jesus Christ, OSHA violations. One of the room is a room filled with lava where there's no guardrails next to the spots where there's lava. Smelting the steel for Metal Gear? I guess it could be like a furnace, yeah. This whole key thing really feels like I want the game to be a little longer and I had to come up with something. Compared to stuff that we've done before, I ain't got too many issues with it. No, I need stun grenades. It'll be fun. It's a little powerful. I did not realize how good the stun grenades were. I should have been using stun grenades for more of this game, is what I'm learning. Oh, I also need the chaff for this room. I also need the chaff for this. Okay. How do I use it? How do I use it? How do I do this? The stun grenades on the tower did you use stun grenades on the tower climb? I did not. I did not know I was shooting people the entire way. I was insisting on murdering people. The other one activated by a cutscene. I guess you actually don't need chaffs for this room, do you? The way they move. I thought they highlighted the middle of the room. Walk up with it equipped. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I was too close to it without it being unequipped. I guess I had to be slightly further away. And then walk into the radius of it. Okay. If you're a certain distance from it and you don't have it, it won't work, I guess.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Are these meant to look like letters? Because it looks like that's a W, that's a Z. The first one kind of looks like an F or an E. I can't tell if they're meant to be letters or not. Or if it like it reveals a secret message. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. You can actually just walk in and out of that room. We don't need the chat for that one. That one's actually super easy. I thought the cameras were highlighting the middle of the room too. So if you're standing in the middle, you'd be seeing guaranteed. Not quite. Not quite. Will that blow up? Okay. So if it falls down a trap door, that's too much. Trap door is too much. But if it falls like several floors down into a drainage ditch, that's fine. I guess the idea is that the drainage ditch has a bottom, but the trapdoors are bottomless. I mean, it would still blow up. It would still blow up. We are in Metal Gear Solid 2 yet. MG2. It spells MG2. Grenades that explode in the sunken place. Just the bottomless chasm that Armstech were also developing. Yeah, Armstech also worked out how to make a bottomless hole. Like, actually bottomless. The US military is up to some bullshit. They're up to some shit. I'm also making my room like I'm living like Snake in my room right now. I'm like pseudo cosplaying today because it is quite warm and it is quite cold in this room right now. It is quite cold. I had the fan on for drying my clothes, and it was too high, so I've turned it down. But it is still just cold. It is just a cold day. When do we not have the shady stuff here? Oh, America. Armory's complete without bottomless pits. Gotta keep those grunts on their toes. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Oh, cool. Of course. Of course. Yeah, bottomless pits are one of those things where it's like, you can't really use bottomless pits in warfare. Because it's hard to build a bottomless pit, like, in where the enemy is. It's hard to do that, like, quickly and rapidly. So it's really only for disciplining your own men and scaring them. Like, you can't attack the enemy with a bottomless pit. It's not gonna work. When we get to the top of this elevator, I'm gonna save it in case we get tortured again and there's no continues. Probably a wise idea. We've done a fair bit. We should probably save. Just to be sure. Just to be safe. The enemy is too smart. Our guys, on the other hand, not so much. Little stuff here that had to predate the terrorist takeover. Almost like a theme of the game, of Metal Gear as a whole, is that the bad guys in this series, in terms of the people that we're fighting, are nothing compared to, you know,
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Die?
No. Fox die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
Specific people.
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember.
The nanomachines
Did
when she
Naomi
gave
give
them to
you
us.
some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
So was she asked by someone in the government to do this? To silence these people? Hey. Hey. I was in a cutscene, motherfucker. After the second heart attack, you said I'm suddenly worried about the injection I got. That was really prescient. No idea how you made that connection. It was just everyone dying around us. And it was... damn you, it was the COVID vaccine, clearly. Well, because, like, when Baker died, Baker also mentions... Because when Baker was dying, he talked about how... He didn't say anything specific, but he was just like, it must be, like... Damn you, you bastards. You've actually done it? And it's just like, is the government trying to kill off these people for some reason? So, yeah. The idea that it was our injection that gave... like, I had an idea that maybe the injection we got was something to silence us at some point as well. Because, you know, the people who have been dying of this have been... people, like, who the government would want silence if shit like this started getting out. And stuff like that. And then that's why Decoy Octopus died. Because it targets specific people, but Decoy Octopus completely copies the person, so... Oopsie! Oops! You know, I probably don't strictly need a chat for this. I forgot about the thermos. But I don't know where I can and can't walk there, so I'm gonna use the chaff to be safe. I'll use the chaff to be safe. How many claymores will Snake walk on in this one playthrough? Because it's gonna be a lot. Oh, I want to save it. I want to save it too. I gotta do that as well. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, the game's like... well, as in, the game has literally already threatened me with that. Probably would have been wiser to save, like, before we started doing all this, in case I, you know, run out of chaffs. And then need to try again, because I burnt through too many chaffs, but, you know. You know. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it.
What's up, Snake?
I'm saving. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Ugh.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said, win any way you can. Nice guys finish last. What about you, Snake? Is that what you think? Is there anything that you wouldn't do to stay alive? You should think about that, Snake.
Oh, I was thinking about sex, but alright. Also wants you to save or else he'll make you button mash again. No, I'm bad at button mashing, Ocelot, damn it. Ocelot truly is sadistic. He makes people button mash. Anyone want to walk into lava for old time's sake? For old time's sake, anyone want to wander into the lava? Oh, there it is. This one I probably need to hold because I need to keep it out, maybe? Would my body reduce it to room temperature being next to this? Actually, maybe this room specifically. Maybe this room specifically. I'm just looking at this. More OSHA violations. Sheer genius, like Kojima made you get tortured in a way that is actually physical painful to a player. It's cruel. It's cruel, but it is funny. Clearly, what I need to do is to hold it and get burned by the steam vents. Clearly, I need to get burned by the steam vents. There we go. I don't know if I specifically needed to be burned by the steam vents or whether it happened to time with me getting burned by the steam vents, but either way, it worked. Either way, it worked. I don't think that works, but it totally should. I mean, something worked. How do I get this without dying? How do I get that ration without dying? Because I think the answer is I don't. No, I totally know. Let's abuse physics. Let's get my leg to spin around into it. I don't think Amp's gonna let me do that. It's a troll ration. It's evil. It's designed to fuck with you. So you get blasted in the face on a Friday night. Good times. I need to go out on a Friday more often. Don't point out that it's my Saturday. Also, don't point out that I was out last Saturday. I went to a concert for $22 last Saturday. There was 4 bands. It was a pretty good show. It was a pretty damn good show. No thanks to the venue that had several technical difficulties that made every band get delayed. To the point where the 3rd band got delayed so much they had to cut their set short. But it was a good show. $22 is pretty nice. Hannibal told me about it the day before we went. And it's just like, hey, we saw these bands open for other bands. And some of them are performing here, and also there's some other ones. And the show's $22. It's also tomorrow. Do you want to go? And I said yes, and then we went, and it was good. It's not the most short notice show that we've ever been to. Because there has been a show that we decided to go to on the night of the concert. And that was for Paramore of all things. There was a Paramore show that was playing late at the night that Hannibal called me. Just being like, hey, so Paramore tickets went on set like are super cheap. They're like massively discounted. Also, the show's tonight. Do you want to go? And then we saw Paramore. Let's see 4 power metal bands in one night a couple months back. I say, because I know you dig power metal. Fuck yeah. Various forms of metal. Power metal is definitely one of them. I'm currently not wearing my Unleash the Archers shirt to be like, power metal! Unleash the Archers. Trying to count off the top of my head how many shows I've been to. But I can't think of how many I've been to in the last year. Because I know that the first concert that I went to last year was my 100th. And it's probably been maybe 10 or so since then. Possibly. I lose track.
Snake, can you hear
Naomi!
me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine. a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
All of the conversations that we've had with Naomi over the course of the game. About her asking us about who we are and what we do and all of the thoughts that we have and everything like that. And like, because you can see it like when she's talking about Grey Fox and stuff like that, and when she's talking about us trying to save Naomi, and how she seems confused about us trying to save Naomi and stuff like that, and it's just, I have a funny feeling what she was going to try and say there was that she was sorry. Might want to pause so the card doesn't cool off. Fair point. Fair point. I figured if it's not in my inventory, then it would be fine, but you raise a good point. Yeah, I don't actually, yeah. As a game from 1998, better voice direction, a lot of games nowadays. This game is still amazing even now. The voice direction in this game is... Since when does anyone's death bother you so much? Yeah. And just, oh god. I mean, even what Snake says there, where he's just like, Naomi, I don't blame you. Like, Snake doesn't find out that Naomi wants to kill him because of what he did to Big Boss and Jaeger. Snake's just like, Snake is so aware of what he is and what he's like, which he has been the entire time, and that's why he does and says all the stuff that he does. To the point where it's just like, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, Naomi. It's just like, yeah, okay. Fair. Fuck. And, yeah, the whole, Fox Dye not being her decision. Yeah, there's totally someone in the government who had Fox Dye as part of this to just be like, stop that nuclear warhead from launching, and also, all the people who've been working on it, kill them so they don't talk about it. And stuff like that, and oh god. Which would explain why it's own, like, because it's not like, if they wanted to, and if they were able to, they could have used Fox Dye to kill off the members of Foxhounds. But they didn't. The only people who Fox Dye is targeting is the DARPA chief and the president of ArmsTech, which ended up, LOL, and also Lamau, hitting one of the members of Foxhound because Decoy Octopus copies people down to the blood. So, oops on that one. Oops, Decoy Octopus. Very unfortunate for you there. You got screwed hard. Jesus. And, oh my god. Oh, there's so much. Oh, fuck. god. But and again, it's like even with Naomi, so much of it comes back to the situations that like the government and all of these systems are creating. Like they said it might have targeted Wolf and Mantis but missed. maybe it would have killed them if I didn't kill them like 2 seconds later. Maybe if I didn't kill them like soon after I met them, maybe it would have had the time to actually get them. Due to mask and / drugs. I mean, it hasn't gotten Ocelot. And Ocelot was also asking if it affects older people first. Which would explain why maybe it didn't have time to hit Mantis or Wolf. But why would it not? It hasn't been targeting Ocelot, it seems. And we definitely got close to him several times. And he's fine. So, you know. But yeah, it's just, like, you see Naomi. And it's just, Naomi's been pushed to a point where she wants revenge on someone. She wants to kill someone. And it's her obsession. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. Your bullets are faster than Fox Die. It's similar to what's happening with so many other characters, where the horrible, fucked up worlds that Naomi exists in is pushing her to become a killer. She's been focusing and thinking about killing Snake for so long, and it's the only thing that she's cared about, and stuff like that. That just all of this bullshit, all of the fucked up bullshit that the world is being created into because of the governments and militaries doing all of their stupid power and economic bullshit is, like, it's creating a lot of horrible things, and it's also turning a lot of people into, like, worse versions of themselves than they would ever be otherwise. And it's just, oh my god. Ah, fuck. Fuck, this game is so fucking good. Oh my god. Sorry, let's just check the key. We're fine. As long as we run, we're fine. If we run, we're fine. Right? We just gotta fucking leg it. Fuck, this game's good. Fuck, this game's amazing. Like, obviously, like I get heard about memes from Metal Gear and stuff like that. And hey, the chats respawned, thank god. Okay, I'm gonna run on the side so the trapdoor won't activate. There we go. There we go. I'm genius. I am genius. I made it. I did it. Well, I'd heard about memes about Metal Gear and stuff like that, so I knew, like, it was a game that was memed a lot. Even if I didn't understand what some of those memes were, or even that they came from this game. Anime. But I also obviously had heard... I had obviously also heard that the games were really good and stuff like that. I've consistently heard several different people refer to Metal Gear Solid 3 specifically as one of their favorite games ever. And I've heard a couple people say that about 1 and 2 as well. So I obviously knew that they, like, going into it, that, like, these games were well revered and liked and stuff like that and stuff. And obviously, I played Metal Gear 1 and 2, games that I and I enjoyed both of those. But fuck, man, nothing has prepared me for how much I would fall in love with this game. Nothing has prepared me for it. Oh my god. A Cycle of Hatred always reminded me of this story. This game after learning of Metal Gear 1 and 2's lore. How much this game directly follows 1 and 2 is wild, considering how many people apparently don't play them. MGS3 is my single favorite game. That's it. There's another one. There's another. It's something I have definitely heard repeated quite a fair bit. That 3 is several people's absolute number 1. Okay, so we stand here. We hope the key's fine. Key is fine. MGS 1 to 4 probably make my I'll probably all make my favorite games list. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. 4 Peace Walker. 4 Acid.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete.
Sorry, when I want to talk about the non-canon ones, Acid's always the one that my brain goes to.
Activated.
No,
Why?
Oh, they didn't activate it in the first place! Oh, you motherfuckers! Oh, they didn't activate it in the first place! And the key's gonna, oh, you motherfuckers!
Thank you, Snake.
Oh,
Now
you
the detonation
motherfucking
code is
shitheads!
completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Oh, god damn it!
What's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really
That's why
must
they left
express
this
my
room.
gratitude.
That's why there was hardly any guards
Sorry
here.
to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with
'Cause they
Mance's
killed
psychic
him.
powers, he couldn't read his mind.
And that's why the
Then
DARPA chief
Ocelot
died.
accidentally killed him
And
during
they never
the
learned his
interrogation.
fucking, oh my god.
In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a
And
little
they
worried.
knew I was outside
How
watching,
the
so they
threat of a
spoke like they were
nuclear
ready to
strike,
go.
Our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful.
These
Snake.
motherfuckers. These
I thought
motherfuckers!
we might get the information from you, Snake. So I had Decoy Octopus
Thanks,
disguise
Miller!
himself as the DARPA chief.
Thanks, Miller!
Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to
Yeah, I wasn't told
Foxstar.
shit coming in here. You shouldn't have planned on
You mean you had
finding
this
out stuff
plan
from
from the
me.
beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Foxdie vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've
It's
been
Liquid.
talking to...
Me, dear brother.
It's been Liquid the entire time. This motherfucker!
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Remember when he didn't pick up during a call during the chopper fight? Oh my god! Oh! Ah! Fucking god damn it! Oh, okay. Okay, that one got me. That one got me. Okay. Okay. Any advice on how to get out of this room before I die?
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, it's probably Otacon. It's probably Otacon.
Snake, you are in danger. Get out of there.
Yeah, but how?
Isn't there someone who knows this base?
Everyone's just saying, call
Maybe
Otacon.
He can do something.
Oh, these motherfuckers. Been playing the longest fucking con for so fucking long. Oh my god. Oh, fucking Christ. Fuck me, man. I'm using a game of escape to throw you off the trail. The stuff you were saying about Naomi was
An
true.
ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
But, you know,
Just hold on
he
for
still
a minute.
fucked me. Oh my god, like, the stuff you're saying about Naomi is true. And then we were talking to Naomi about stuff like that, and oh my god. Oh my god. I like how with that call, with Liquid there, as the call goes on, his voice does go from Miller to Liquid. Because he's been putting on a bit of a voice when he's talking as Miller, and over that call, he's slowly shifting back to the liquid voice. This motherfucker! Oh, fuck!
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Hang on! There is gas. There's gas. Okay, what can I blow my way out of here? I had to find out.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Oh, motherfuckers. Sorry, I see there. Before now, did you ever notice that the two had the same VA? No. No. I completely missed that. My god. Well, then a lot of people misses that you're supposed to find the Daba Chief because he had a transmitter in him. Yeah, the transmitter leads you to Octopus because he took the Chief's blood. He's supposed to find the Daba Chief because he had the transmitter in him. Yeah, the transmitter leads you to Octopus because he took the Chief's blood. So, okay, yeah. Yeah, because he copies them down to the blood. Oh! Liquid! Come back here! I swear that motherfucker just didn't have a shirt on because he's pretending to be... Oi! Come back here! Pretending to be Miller on the comms so he didn't have a shirt on.
Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
I mean, it worked.
And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the ArmsTech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector.
They never wanted me to destroy
Foxdie.
Metal Gear in the first place.
Foxdie? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They never wanted me to destroy Metal Gear in the
But it
first
seems
place.
that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
Just get them with a virus and kill them all.
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Foxdie's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Foxdie's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Foxdie vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really...
Hopefully there is. Hopefully there is.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the ArmsTech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Foxdie, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Identical twins.
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes! Yeah!
Oh dear God.
To be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you
What's up,
the
brother?
power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Place C4 on its feet in a very specific order. Clearly. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear God. Oh, oh God. It's so much more intimidating. I'll do what I can, Ziggler. Oh, fuck me. Oh my God. What do I do?
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advanced
Awesome.
compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors... Do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No, Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
Oh, cool. So it won't stop it, but you know.
In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Thanks, Otacon! Thank you, Otacon! Thank you, you anime as hell motherfucker! God damn. God damn.
Probably uses some kind of electronic targeting equipment similar to a tank. If you use chaff, you should be able to confuse it for a little while.
Okay, so chaff will work to stop it so I can shoot its radar.
Destroy Metal Gear. We're out of time. If you can't do it, I'll have to resort to my last option.
Last option?
We have a submarine prepared to deliver a full nuclear strike on the base.
What the hell?
Okay, so we should also kill it quickly so we don't get blown up. I gotta wait to the very end, a brother after my own heart. Hi there! How are you, Metal Gear? How are you? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, this is, yeah, okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's so good. So good. That didn't stop it much. Oh, shit. Aim it! Aim! Go! Get it! Get it! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Those are throw cigarettes at it! Get it! Run! Run! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea how you get away from those fucking missiles. Ow. 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 Take the bullets. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. No idea how you deal with that. Not sure what to do about the missiles, I'll be honest. The missiles seem to be a problem. I was gonna throw a shaft to try and stop it from using those for a second. And hopefully get it with more stingers. Blow up chaff, okay. That didn't help me! That didn't help! Oh god, god. Get out! Okay, there is a pattern to dodge it. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. You can dodge it. It's a very specific pattern. Shit, 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 shit. Oh no! 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 Oh, so close. So close.
What happened? Snake.
So close. Okay, so when it yeah, you gotta watch for like the way they curve at you, and you can run away from them the way that they curve. Okay. That's not the right one. I think if you watch for which direction the missiles come from, it's running opposite to that. Okay. You can like, okay. Kind of, but you gotta bait them out still. No? Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Getting away from, like, the blast radius of it does help, though. It does do damage based on how close it is to you when it hits. So being further away at least minimizes the damage. Okay. So there is that. There is that. Okay. Oh, God. Ah, shit. Use one of these just in case. Just in case. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Okay. 5 more missiles at me. Yep. Okay. God damn it. Everywhere. Our second fight with Liquid, and it also involves using the same missiles. Shit. Well, that's hitting me. That one's hitting me dead on. That one's getting me directly in the fucking face. Ow. I was running over here for another ration, but I'm probably gonna take more damage getting the ration than I would have just... Yeah. That did a lot of damage. Okay! Okay.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
I'm working out ways of minimizing the damage from those, but it's, yeah, dodging it entirely is still difficult. Still put on the body armor immediately. Body armor immediately. Probably to start, we'll just try to get as many chaffs out as we can. Just do as many chaff rounds as we can at the start. Its aiming seems to be worse when the chaff is going, at least. Yes, that's what it is, yes. When you use the chaff, its aiming is completely fucked. Ah, shit. Oh god, oh god. Bad one. But we have that gone off immediately at least. Okay, Stinger. Oh god. Come on, lock on, there we go. Oh! It has a laser beam! Where'd you get that trick from? Where'd you get the laser beam trick from? What? Wait, it can do that? Oh, I'm gonna eat that one. Oh, God. Ah, Jesus. Okay, next one should be from that side. Okay, yeah. Like, it helps to see which side they're coming from, but I'm still not, yeah. Still not great at, like, always dodging it. Still not great at being able to get away from it all the time. Like, super effectively. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Agreed on that one. Gunpowder gelatin dynamite with a laser beam. I was stuck on the ground and I couldn't move for ages. What is happening? I got stuck on the ground for like multiple moments there just then. I don't know what happens there. I'm worried my controller is actually still becoming disconnected even with that in there. I got stuck on the ground and I couldn't move. Like, I was just lying there on the ground and I got hit by multiple rockets. And I don't know what happened. Dodging these rockets is very difficult. Probably found that a bit too early, aren't I? That just completely worked. Really don't know what you're meant to do to get away from that. Unless the idea is that you just can't. The idea might be it's a fucking, like, rocket launching goddamn thing. You're not meant to be able to run away from it. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? Get another chaff out. Kinda wish I had more chaffs. Kinda wish I had more chaffs. But I've been saying but that's nothing new. That's just the entire LP. Oh, God damn it. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck you! Has that destroyed it? Okay. Ah, God damn it. Oh, I didn't have the thing on, did I? Body armor. No idea how to dodge that. No idea what to do. Oh my god, calm down!
Did that do it?
We've fucked with its systems.
Nice try, Snake! Die!
Fox!
Get away! Great Fox.
Fox!
From long ago, it sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Whoa! Whoa!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister. But every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Fox!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox!
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive!
You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the Stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end. Die! Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
I do not have the health for this. It's totally right, yeah. It's going towards it. I do not have the health for this. I do not have the health for this.
Snake, what happened? Snake.
There was an entire other health bar. I don't have the health for that. Oh no. Oh god. This is very difficult. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna lose so much health in this first phase. But I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of an entire other health bar of these same attacks. I can't dodge these missiles.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Even when I run towards it, like it's I'll be honest, it seems random. It seems random whether I get out of the way or not. It seems random. It definitely feels like I'm missing something. It definitely feels like there's no way this can be the intended idea. It genuinely feels random. It feels random. using an assassin missile like if you did with the tank would work. It feels like it's just always using it. The missile start firing while you have the Sting 8, you're screwed. Timing is pretty tight. Well, it's direction that to move in. Any direction that I try doesn't seem to work consistently. I feel like I'm missing something about it.
Now! If I can't do it, I can finally die. No, after I can't do it. I was taken from the battle. It's no good. Neither truly alive. Can't do it. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. World of light. But soon. No, I can't do it. It will finally end.
I have a lot more health for some reasons. But I also have chaps. Though I should heal. Though I should heal. Ow. Ow. Ow! 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 Oh my god! I threw one. I wasted one. Ow. Oh, I'm aiming at him. I also don't have the armor on. I'm aiming at him. I'm getting hit by that one. Lock onto him! I don't have any left to him. You can damage without locking on. Can I? Oh yeah, you can. It's really hard to hit. Oh god. Oh god. That... I have no idea what the range of that laser is.
Snake, what happened?
This is very difficult! This is very difficult! I'm gonna try to work out a consistent strat for any of this. Is, yeah. That was way better. Being aggressive seems to be a big part. Just being aggressive seems to help a lot. Like, in terms of just running towards him. I still hit him on that one, thank God. Like, if I run towards him, I can goad him into doing the laser. I try to run away from that, and then I have time to get a hit. Yeah, going towards him, you just gotta go really close to him. Okay, so he also just steps on you, which makes sense that that's an instant kill. Okay. I'm learning new attacks constantly. I'm learning new attacks very frequently. He can just also step on you. That is also a thing that he is capable of doing. It's called learning. Okay, 5 missiles. I don't know how I dodge that sometimes, I'll be honest. Okay, so you run towards him, you bait him in. Okay, once it's safe from that, run away from this. You have enough time to get out and shoot. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we have a strat, we have a strat, we have a strat. We have a strat. We have a strategy. We have developed a strategy. We have developed a strategy. We have an idea. We have a plan. Did I get close time from that? Yes, I did. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay, one more. One more for this phase. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Okay, we have a strat.
Now,
we have a strategy.
In front of you, I can finally die.
We have a strategy now.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
The scraping him off is so disrespectful. It's so disrespectful to just scrape him off the top there. I'm still absolutely going to use chaps in this round phase though. This is the phase to use chaps because you don't need to lock on anywhere near as much. So you can just pummel him. Though, be careful. I'm dying. So you gotta be careful to not die. That's that one I got greedy on. Laser? Come on. Come on, laser me. There he goes. There he goes. Come on. Come on, missiles. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And that's why I'm called Solid Fucking Snake!
Snake! I'll crush you into dust.
Oh, God. God damn. I mean, the fight fucking lives up to its intenseness the entire game. Fight fucking lives up to it. It is threatening as shit. You need a game plan to get through that shit so drastically. Holy fuck. God damn! Does it live up to its fucking reputation? Oh my god! Oh, 1,500 bits! Damn, Rebel, thank you! Holy shit! Holy shit, Rebel, thank you. That is probably going to push me into getting a payment soon. Thank you, Rebel, holy shit. How are you still Is this motherfucker explosion proof? Is this motherfucker explosion proof? How many goddamn Stinger missiles does it take to kill him?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
Some fucking how.
As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you
Resistant
destroyed
fire
Metal
resistant
Gear
shit.
doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were.
Big Boss's
as we
dream.
should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the Super Baby method.
Super Baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Wait. No, never mind, I can't count.
So it was you and I.
No, I
2
can't
fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed. To create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks
Petty
to
Liquid.
Father's
Petty
DNA,
defines this dude's
they were
existence.
able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments! 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool! They're a complete failure! We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
This is the stuff that Mantis was
And
talking
to
about.
do
too.
that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future,
first time he's
and
ever
even
said
if
that.
we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, Answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Foxdie. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
That's why she was here.
You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us.
I was gonna say
Let's
even if they
finish
had the
this
disc.
before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you. Have at you, Snake.
I have nothing. I have nothing. Get the fuck over here, Liquid! Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, shit! Grr.
Nice shot!
Ugh.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Ah. Die, Liquid! Hold down. Do it. Oh, Jesus! The shoulder charge. Oh my God. He's ran down some city. Ah, God, no! The shoulder charge! The shoulder charge, no! The shoulder charge. Thank God I didn't have to do the Metal Gear fight again. I was kind of worried. I was kind of worried I'd have to do the Metal Gear fight again. Not quite shirtless in the rain, but it'll do. How fucking video games should end. Any game's a good final... Any game is a good game when you know the final boss is a fucking fist fight. Final bosses should always be fist fights. This is just the rule of the wall. This is just the rule of what things should be. Especially if it's shirtless. On top of an exploded fucking mech. Oh my God. Ugh. I'll never forget this man, the focus. Exactly! Exactly! It's always the coolest shit! Oh wow, that shoulder charge has range. Okay, I did not realize that. The shoulder charge is an interrupt. You have to interrupt it to stop him from going in. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Better hurry.
Oh God. No! Okay, okay. He gets dangerous when he's at low health.
You're out of time.
Oh God!
You're out of time.
Ugh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get him.
You're out of time.
This motherfucker! This motherfucker got back up on no health and kicked me as he did it and killed me.
Have at you, Snake.
Yeah, you end your game with your fucking rival fight. This is one hell of a rival fight. The Metal Gear fight's like dramatic and over the top of like fighting off a giant mech, but this is, you know, I'm like, if it bugs you, I'm expected to blow up. This is what gaming's all about. God, are all of us warriors of the battlefield too? Are all of us also warriors of the battlefield for finding this so fucking hype? Shit. All of us are also soldiers too. Shit. Shit, Liquid's right. That was the complete wrong button. You enjoy all the killing. You've enjoyed playing the video game, haven't you? You've enjoyed the combat and the boss fights and everything in the game, haven't you? Oh shit. Oh shit. He's right. He's so right. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh god.
Out of time.
Oh my god. Shit. Shit. Fight's harder than Metal Gear. Fight's harder than Metal Gear. Shit.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. I still got him.
Nice shot.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
You definitely hit me though. You definitely did hit me on that one. You know, look what's me and a stick of missiles. I'll see if I punch the shit out of him. Explosions can't kill him, but my fucking fist might be able to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Ugh. Oh god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah, Jesus! Jesus. Watching this at work is crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, shit. Shit, 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 shit.
You're out of time.
After this, still won't be customers after the 2 hours it'll take me to beat this fight.
You're out of time.
His iframe's activated in the middle of my combo, so he just hit me back. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? So you know what this comes back to? It comes back to the issue I was having in Celeste and how terrible I am at movement with D-pads. I'm very bad at moving with D-pads. That's what it comes to. It all comes back to this. All of this has just been training for me to get good at D-pad movement. That's what it's all been about. Oh my god, I'm doing worse.
What's wrong, Snake?
I'm doing worse. Oh my god, I'm doing worse. Oh my god. Oh my... Barely put them.
Nice shot.
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is a wash attempt.
What's wrong, Snake?
This attempt to wash. Gotta fight against his defense to save my life. Why want I? That's why I want a pad, like an arcade stick.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I also need to work out how to actually kill him, because I also don't know that. That definitely should have hit me. I also don't know how to actually kill him, because he gets his health back.
What's wrong?
I assume my final hit that like knocks his health off has to knock him off the side and he's going to fall. I assume that's it. Like when he's got no health, he can't hold on, he won't pull himself back up. Oh god.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow.
This is difficult. This is very difficult. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The last 2 hours of the stream are gonna be this fight. Oh, no.
Have at you, Snake.
Get off the ground. Fuck! God damn it. I just fell off on that one.
Nice shot.
Oh my god.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
My brain is telling me that this fight is meant to be a climactic final thing, and it's actually not meant to be difficult, and I'm just really bad at the game. That's what my brain's telling me. That this is just meant to be a dramatic climax, and I'm actually just completely whiffing something that's meant to be a gimme.
Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Oh, this shit is hard? Okay. Okay. Once again, sometimes he just gets iframes in the middle of your combo. He'll just get iframes in the middle of your combo.
You're out of time! You're out of time!
I'm ruining the climax of the game.
Have at you, Snake! What's wrong?
I'm just mashing to get back up. I don't know if you need to do anything to get back up, but I'm mashing just in case. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
I don't know. Were the iframes part of the recessive genes? Did Big Boss having natural iframes was part of the recessive genes? Actually, no, I do have them. Never mind. No, actually, two don't. I totally have them. Don't I? Doesn't feel like I do. It feels like he does hit me, even when I'm blinking.
It's going to blow!
Oh my god.
What's wrong, Snake?
Fucking goddamn. I'm getting worse. The Metal Gear fight, I was getting better every attempt. This one I'm getting worse at every attempt. And I'm concerned that I just won't beat it. So I was gonna get, look to work on your hitbox in the middle of your combo. Yeah, because it's when my punches aren't connecting. Even if they would connect. They've got to, like, connect really rapidly. Oh my god. Oh no! Be careful when you get up, Snake!
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
I'm just punching from further away and it's working. Punching from further away is working. Instead of getting as close to him, just punch from further away. That seems to be doing a trick. That seems to be working. Really effectively, actually. Oh god, that one I'm getting hit by. Wish I could do that attack. That's so much damage. No, I can't. Oh god. This file always screws me over. It's not easy. Oh my god! Oh my god. I get him so many times. And then he gets me a couple times, and then it's like, I've gone from, okay, it's close, like, I'm close to beating him, and I got a lot of health, to, shit, I'm almost dead. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go! There we go! There we go! Got his health off as I knocked him off. Let's fucking go. Bye, brother! Ugh, let's go.
Meryl.
She okay? She alive? Given the shit that she's been through.
Meryl?
Snake, is that you? Snake, oh, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
You were shot several times
I
and
didn't
stuff.
give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad
Just
news
in time
too.
for us to die.
We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security
Thanks,
along your
Otacon.
escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you
Otacon,
crazy?
no!
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's
Otacon?
fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Meryl.
Good catch.
Snake.
Meryl. It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
We needed that to come off for the shirtless fight scene. But let's put it back on now. We need to have a shirtless fight, but let's put it back on.
Looking good, Snake.
Now let's fucking book it. Let's fucking book it.
Hurry!
Yeah, we should run. We should run real quick. Hey. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'm just gonna save it. Just real quick.
Snake, they've placed the Colonel under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Mei Ling, I have a favor to ask you. Make a hard copy of all the codec conversation data up to this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Probably a wise idea to make sure this is all on tape, you know.
Snake, please. Be safe for me.
Okay. Just Mei Ling responding. Okay. Let's run. Let's run really quick.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys.
Shit, go away.
Keys.
Go away. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Jump in.
Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Get out of here! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Fucking drive! Go! Bucket! Oh, we're going up, up, up. We are very underground. We are very, very, very underground.
Here they come.
Oh God.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying.
Okay,
There we go.
Let's go.
Okay. Hey! Hey, you can do this. I was wondering if you can do first person for this. You totally can.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come.
Oh God.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a
Is
path.
there explosives? No. Die, 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 die! Die, 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 die! Get out of here! Go, 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 go!
You did it, Snake.
Go, 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 go! Fucking Flora Merrill! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not yet, Snake.
Does this motherfucker ever die? Oh my God! Fucking die, brother! Jesus Christ! My God! Get the fuck out of here! Recessive genes my ass! Oh God. Oh God. Get the hell out of here! Oh God. Oh God. Gotta keep up with him as he flies around. Jesus Christ. Get the hell out of here! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You piece of shit! Fuck off already! Oh god, shooting him between the pillars. Shooting him in between the pillars. Go, 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 get out of here. Get out of here, Liquid. I'm yelling at you so much and my headphones are coming out. God damn it. Yelling at his ass. My headphones fell out. Shit. Game is hard. Game is hard. Game will continue to be hard. I did pick up a ration.
Hurry!
I did pick up a ration. I did pick up a ration. I totally forgot about that.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Camera shit, run, run, run! This whole section is hard as balls. Whole game is hard as balls. Another ration!
All right, keys.
Any other secret rations? Oh god.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Go, 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 go!
Fire that machine gun with your weapon gun. Snake, hold on.
Oh my god, you shot me so much. Oh my god, those Star ones shot me so much. The boss rush where every boss is Liquid Snake. God, you're not even wrong. You're not even wrong. Dear God. My brother is a determined piece of shit.
Uh-oh, Snake. Check it.
Here they come.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Okay. I got
Okay,
this.
Snake,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay. I know the way that you pull up and you pull up to the side, so I'm gonna start preemptively aiming this way to get ready for the next lot. Next one doesn't have explosives, so I have to actually kill them.
Here they come.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Die, die, die. There we go. Okay. First person ever looks like the best way to do this part. Well, I feel like aiming, it's a lot easier. If you get hit, it throws off your aiming. I think getting hit in third person doesn't throw off your aiming. So it's kind of a counter. It's kind of a counterbalance between the two, I feel.
Liquid.
It's definitely a hell of a lot easier to aim. But if you get hit, it fucks your aiming worse. So, great off between the two. See, I don't know if they're for aiming. So for this section, in here... No, never mind, you're still thrown off. Never mind. I think your aiming is still messed with. I think it does still mess with your aiming. Get out of here. How are you not dead? Oh god. Shit. Goddamn. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go, 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 go. Jesus Christ. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Why have all the hardest parts been Liquid? Oh! And Ocelot. And Ocelot, who, by the way, we haven't seen, outside, when we were in the control room, we haven't seen Ocelot since. He drove in front of us as we tried to get out the motherfucker. Snake's
Are
alive
you
at least.
okay?
Yeah. Just
thank
a
God.
little shook up.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Move.
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
That feels like one of the least confident things that anyone can ever say. No, no. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Snake!
Oh shit. It targets us. And it targets him.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Hi, Naomi.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't
part's
really
true.
my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
Answer me, Naomi.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. It's all I can say to you.
It's not an answer, Naomi, but thank you anyways.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
a new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. Total destructive power amounted to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000 and 3,500 by the end of 2000. However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. What a fucking masterpiece! Oh my god! Oh, what a fucking masterpiece of video games! Oh my god! Fuck me! Oh god! Oh, how is it so good? How is it so fucking good? Oh my god. Oh, fuck, man. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I don't even know what to fucking say. I don't even know what to fucking say. Oh my god. Fuck me, man. Holy shit. What, for how intense so much of the game is, with the rhetoric, the ideas, the rawness of talking about, like, shit that affects the world and stuff like that. For the tension. Anyway, talking about this time of COVID's gonna kill me. Like, all of the characters are dealing with different types of shit or doing different types of shit. Every character has like multiple layers to who they are and everything like that. And with all of that, with how intense so much of the game is, and let's be realistic, for a lot of the game, it's fucking depressing. Like, what's happening is cool and the way it's being done is very well done. But a lot of the game is fucking depressing. In terms of, like, what the game is showing about what the reality of our world is, in terms of the powers and systems and structures creating so much horrible, awful shit in our world, and how many people's lives are ruined or thrown into turmoil or discarded or thrown away in that world. How many people will, like, just accept that place in that world because it's so fucked. How many people let that world get to them and let them go off these paths? The way Snake was for until the very end. The way Naomi was. Like, you look at Campbell and how he's been, forced into a horrible situation. You look at Meryl and what Meryl wants to become until she realizes that's no longer what she wants. Even the villains that were going up against people who have been crushed by what the world and reality of the world is and everything like that. And to have, at the end of all of it, the message being, live. Because yeah, the world can be fucked. The world can do horrible things. The world can be a cruel place. The world can put you through a lot of awful things. But in life, you can choose what to do with that life. You can choose. You may not have a choice of how everything goes down, but you can choose what you do with what happens to you. It's you who can choose how to do that. And you can just not make that choice. You can let the world or who you are dictate what your life is. Or you can choose life and you can take control of it. And choose what to live for. Is so fucking good. Like, I was not expecting to come away from this game with a hopeful, inspiring message that I would say is one of the defining aspects of my personal life and my personal philosophy of how I live life. With what this game was doing up to this point, I wasn't expecting, I was expecting a bittersweet ending, maybe, of we've saved the day, but Snake is still fucked and stuff like that. To get the ending that we did, and it feels so earned. It's not like it's a cop-out at the end. It feels immensely earned that it gets to where it does. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my god. Fuck.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Dog sledding with the dogs. Fuck me. Regardless of how you're born.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Ocelot!
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
What kind of fucking bombshell was that to drop at the end? What? You dropped that at the end of the game? Huh? Seriously? What the fuck? serious? Ocelot was however many fucking number of agents down that is. We were lied to the entire time. Snake has the recessive genes. There's another one. I apparently can count. And it's the president. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? Is that the drop? Post credits. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck, man? What? It's gonna be longer than a year. I'm just letting you know, Angelo. It's gonna be longer than a year. It'll be longer than a year. Sorry, let me read. And then that shows how the claim the Infinity Stone the powers Metal Gear. Let me read some of chat's lovely messages. Angelo. Regardless of how you're born or the circumstances you are raised in, everyone has the freedom to choose their own lives. Even if all Snake knows is fighting, now he knows that he can fight for something he believes in without being someone's puppet anymore. And Cruz. Snake finally choosing to be human and allowing himself to go by a real name and connect with someone else for real. By the way, here's my ranking of how fucking terrible I am at the game. Here's my ranking of how bad I am at the game. Everyone point and laugh at how shitty the gamer is at gaming. Jesus Christ. I died 65 times in this game. Holy shit. I died 65 times. That is hilarious. That I died that fucking much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Do you want to know the other ending? I know, yeah. Reading the back of the box, it said there are multiple endings. What's another ending? Did I get the good one? Did I get the good one? It felt like the good one. It felt like the good ending. I got the good one? Yeah, I didn't fuck up. I got the canon ending. I guess that's a way of describing it. I got the canon ending. It is really hard to overstate how fucking good this game is. Oh my god. Although I prefer the bad one just a tiny bit more. What could a bad ending do that's better than this? The other ending drops canon info. If you get up during the torture, Meryl is killed and you escape with Otacon instead. Oh! Oh, so that was real. Oh, so that was real as fuck. Oh, okay. That was real as hell. Oh, okay. So, very glad that I'm very good at button mashing then. Holy shit. Glad that I'm apparently good at button mashing, because Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Dear God. Dear God. You also find out that Meryl is actually Roy's daughter, not his niece. Oh! Oh, okay. Why did he have to lie about that one? Why did Campbell have to lie about that? You get the revelation of Snake being the inferior one, and that the president was the third brother if you get the bad ending. I mean, Snake being the inferior one drives home the idea of your genes not deciding your fate even harder, doesn't it? Snake actually being the inferior one drives home even harder that it's like, if we're just going by what your genetics say your fate should be, Snake should have lost. Hal and Snake living together comes off as very homoerotic. It's great. Snake is literally built differently. Shit, it was the dominant genes that gave Liquid his iframes and his immunity to several types of explosions and fall damage. Jesus Christ. I I can't explain how good this game is. I really can't. Just voice acting, fucking phenomenal. Cutscene direction is unbeaten in other video games from what I've fucking seen. The characters are fantastic. What the story does with those characters and uses those characters for themes is fantastic. The fact that the game has these long drawn-out sequences of clearly being inspired by movies in terms of cutscene direction, stuff like that. Everything. It's clearly inspired by movies, but it's also very clearly trying to be as much of a fucking video game as it can be, doing stuff that only can exist in the format of video games, like the button mashing torture sequence, or check the back of the box, or everything to do with Psycho Mantis, or the fact that every single boss fight is a completely different type of gameplay style where you gotta do different things. No boss fight just uses something that's been used before or any like typical boss fight design. The game goes as hard as it can to be a video-ass motherfucking video game while also clearly being inspired by movies massively. And it's just... how the fuck did this game come out in the 90s? How in the fuck did this game come out in the 90s? Oh my god, it is... How do so many other, like, games that have come out since, like, it's just, fuck me. I can't get over how fucking amazing this game is. What a fucking masterpiece. Like, that's the word that I have for it. It's a fucking masterpiece. I don't know if I could call the game perfect, like I call games like Celeste or anything like that perfect. I do think the game does have a number of legitimate flaws, and also, not flaws, but things that won't gel with everyone. I do think the game has those, but, God, I do not care. God, I do not care. The game, overall, doing what it does is just, it's a fucking masterpiece, and that's, yeah. The other ending also gives you the stealth cam to use in future playthroughs. Merrill ending gives you the bandana, which grants you infinite ammo. So Merrill's ending lets you kill people easier. Otacons lets you not kill people easier. Best part is that Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 all push the envelope just story, but also what you can do with video games. God, I'm so excited to see the future games. Even though it will be a while before I get to them. Dear God. Oh my God. Oh, what a fucking video game. What a fucking video game. What a goddamn motherfucking video game. I am so excited to see more of this. Anyway, I'm out of here. I am exhausted. I am exhausted. And I also need to go pee. But I am exhausted. I think I've gushed enough. I've gushed a lot, but if I gush anymore, it's just going to be repeating everything. Dear God. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that everyone's excitement for what this series would be has lived up to the expectations. Everyone who's been saying to me for years, you need to play Metal Gear Solid. You'll love Metal Gear Solid. And all the people just being like, you gotta play it. You'll enjoy the ever-loving shit out of it. And like, it's made for you. And also, it's a really good game and we want to see it. You're all very right. You're all so fucking right. Oh my God. Is this super my shit? But I do hope that my experience through it, as much as you saw that terrible ranking that I got, I hope it has lived up to expectations, because I know that this has been a very, very, very long-awaited LP. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the future. Metal Gear Solid 2 will be a while. There's plenty of other games to go through, and I may not be able to stream later this year, but I will see you in Metal Gear Solid 2, which I am so excited for. Dear God, what could more games in this franchise do? So until then, this is version 2. Signing